That dog is cheesing at me. Alrighty, what's up, vloggy? Today, a little awkward day today. I accidentally slept in, so we're taking the day off. Not that great of an idea, but I did tell my boss that I needed some days off this week, so it's his fault for not scheduling it. Looks like my shoelace is a little loose right here. Not gonna lie, it's not good to have your shoelaces loose because you may get your shoelaces caught in your chains. So you're gonna want, especially your right shoelace, to be laced up and not in a hazardous position. That should be good, right? What do you guys think? Factory laced success? Alright, let's go style my shoes now. Just a pair of running shoes. I like to wear Jordans, but the Jordans I have don't really breathe well. Don't want them to get dirty too. Yo! Just for a ride. And this is me. I don't know where she's going, but I'm going somewhere. That was a long YouTube intro, and then it just got awkward when she got there. So let's just go. So today, gotta do some errands. Not sure where that'll take us. Not yet. But I'm gonna take the scenic route. I tried to get some footage yesterday, but that footage ended up getting corrupted. So we'll take another scenic route today. A little nostalgia trip. Ride smooth. Nice weather today. I'm grateful for it. Weather report said maybe 60% chance of rain. I'll bring it down to 50 because I'm just guessing. 100% chance that this shirt will dry. Will spray me with water. Nah, I'm kidding. Left turning, gotta look both ways, you know. Oh geez, I can feel the moistness from that dude spraying the tree. Water in the trees. This is Agincourt School, public school, North Agincourt Public School. I didn't personally go here. I think it's an elementary school, but I did practice my skateboarding and play basketball in the yard, and it's quite a pleasant school to look at. It has a nice view and nice. Honestly, I'm not the only one who just comes around here to just play some outdoor activities. Sometimes I come out here to do fireworks. I see people do picnics here. There's a Pokestop at that goalpost. And nice shade and just a nice place to relax, honestly, as this guy has proven it to us. And this street right here was made when I moved here, street that we just rode on. Trying to get a good look at it. But yeah, the street was repaved, remade when I moved here, and I've been riding it smooth with my skateboard and my bikes. Honestly, feels like they made the road just for me. You see, this is probably what it looked like before it was fixed. If not, then it was just a bunch of gravel or just dirt. But yeah, that bike path is smooth, shady, iconic. I love that bike path, especially because I would ride my skateboard on it when I was just a skateboarder. Now that I'm a biker, you know, smooth ground isn't as important to me. But as a skater, I really appreciated how smooth that street was. And it was just really fun to ride every time. So that was the first stop on a nostalgia trip. Just the pathway I took with a nice view and nice shade. But here's the next nice view. Honestly, the view is great here. Just gotta honk my horn though. Thank you. That girl did not notice me at all, but that guy did, and he didn't say anything. Looks like we're getting a little tour around the school that we just passed. That's where we rode by the parking lot down there. So when we get on this side, you'll see that there's the basketball courts. There's like quite a few people who go there, get a couple games in with some people. That's mostly what I did. You know, I would just use the concrete to practice skate tricks. Even up to this point over here. See, even if you reach up to here, there's like a little step. There's like a little 5-step. Try to get that dog on camera, but if I didn't, then whatever. But there was a cute dog, you know. Half of this like vlog is just like looking at dogs that I see walking by while I'm riding by. Who doesn't like dogs? Besides people who are allergic and people who have PTSD. But in general, who doesn't like dogs? They are man's best friend. When I say man, I mean human. I'm sure women like dogs too. But anyways, honestly, my dogs have been keeping me awake. And honestly, I think that's the reason why I slept in today and missed work. Because I wake up at like, I don't know, like in the morning, like really early in the morning. I gotta let a dog out. And then a couple hours later, another dog out, and then I let them back in and shit. Can't really get a full night's rest. It's been kind of stress. So honestly, biking has been helping me relieve some of that stress. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing my dogs with me because they would just slow me down. I wish the dog would speed up with me, but they gotta go piss and stuff, so whatever. No way they could keep up with me. They can't even keep up with me when I run. Those little dogs. I don't know what people think when I talk to myself, so I get silent when there's people. Kind of like Twitch. Like when I'm on Twitch by myself, I commentate a lot. But then as soon as I get on Discord, I stop. It's a super quiet stream at that point. That was a weird turn. Alright. Halfway to the halfway mark. Just trying to get a nice comfy spot here to sit. It's not too hot today, I'm thankful. Ow. Got my foot stuck in the pedal. What drink should I get today? Am I thinking bubble tea? I'm thinking maybe. But I'm also thinking to just head to the mall and get food as well as drinks. And maybe a coffee. But anyways, I tried to get footage of this yesterday. I went on 2 bike rides yesterday. And the footage was okay. And then by the second time I tried to get footage, it was accidentally zoomed in. And it was just a bunch of garbage footage. So we're doing this bike ride again today. It might just be destiny. I fell asleep at like 6 a.m. when the sun was up. And I thought to myself, boy, I wish I could bike in the morning. But I went to sleep because I was tired. So now we're out here now at what? 4 p.m.? 4 p.m. in Toronto. But it's a nice view, so I wanted to make sure to get it on footage. Oh, I thought we were halfway to the halfway. I guess now we are at this point. I usually would look at a map to see where we're going, but my map is currently on my head recording footage. Thank you very much. There's some people blocking the path, and then there's like a skateboarder, which is cool. I like skateboards too. Go ahead and use the path. I'll ride on the grass. Look at that skateboarder go. Doing pretty good on that. Not even I would like to ride that path. It's not an electric board like I thought it would be. Now, as you can see that this is like some tough cliff, and so is this. I don't really like that street, but I have to get back on. I missed this dude's turn, that was epic. Remember when I used to hit turns like that on my skateboard? Cool dude. Alright, this turn right here is just so fucking sketch. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, went on the grass. Could be worse than that. Now, today's dilemma is, do I honk at this dude with the cane to get out the way? Or do I get out the way myself? It's a tough choice. Thank you. Those dogs are so cute. Look at this horn putting in work. My horn is actually also a taillight, so it'll show if I brake or if I have turn signals. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a little weird of a horn, to be honest. It's a lot louder than I expected as well, and it's really loud when I make turns, which is a little awkward because the goal isn't to be annoying. The goal is to communicate that I'm turning. Oh man, the foliage path right here. How about this guy? Will he get out of the way? Sorry. What? Thank you. I really had to clear my throat for that one. Clearing your throat is the new horn. Try it at home. Alright, so if you guys know where we are, this is the Midland Plaza. Home to Cha Time, Tiger Sugar, royalty apparently. The alley. This is like a hot spot in Scarborough. And I have a shortcut by bike straight to it. Yeah, this is an iconic plaza. You know, you always bump into your friends here. Or just people you know, maybe not your friends. Especially me, since I went to high school in that area. We'll pass by there soon. So yeah. We're halfway. We're halfway, did I say that already? Now, I'm gonna cross here. Good. But I got a camera, so let's get our insurance money. Now, not much of a sidewalk rider. This is a road bike after all. So I'm gonna try and get on the road. Once this car passes, I think I should be able to get on. This car right here. I'm gonna chase it into the lane. And road biking time. Gotta get my foot straps in to max speed. Looks like we're in. Yeah. Oh, this is road bike lane. It's honestly a lot nicer than sidewalk riding. If you guys are scared to do it, I recommend you just try it. It's a lot safer, a lot faster. Road bikes before. Oh my god. Can you keep up with me? That'd be fun. Yeah, so this is that plaza y'all know about. I didn't really get a good footage of it. I'm focused on staying alive. That guy's so close to a curb. Okay. And that's my turn signal. Yeah, it's pretty loud on the road, isn't it? At some point I was just being quiet. At some point I was shouting. But we're here. Halfway to the halfway. Now, Something I didn't realize when I was here yesterday on my nostalgia trip is the fact that I had an ex-girlfriend who lived in this neighborhood. So as we continue my nostalgia trip here, we reach the point where I realized I could have been reaching my ex-girlfriend's house every day and doing stuff, you know? Typical stuff. I hit this red. The turn signal. I lose all my momentum. That's okay. Being a safe driver is more important than my speed. Slowing down the pace right now because when you ride on the roads, well, me specifically, I just feel the need to ride as fast as I can because like everyone's on the road on their cars and they're like trying to zoom past you. It's just a predicament. Neighborhood rides are definitely the best. Lots of trees, nice and quiet. That was like the same brand of car. More dogs. I love getting dogs on camera. Sheesh, construction here. Is that red? I have every right to be on the road. Now I freestyled this yesterday, but we have a turn coming up here. And at least I know the route. We're getting around faster, more conveniently. Hopefully that guy's going left. Thank God. This guy's going left as well. That's cool too. Not that one matters, but at least he went through with it before I did. I think this neighborhood right here is really nice. Nice biking neighborhood. So as you can see, once we get a little bit more north, we'll reach the McNichol bike path. And that'll definitely be the halfway mark. And that's my name as well. I hate that pun. Like I like it and I hate it at the same time. Damn! Love-hate relationship. Hey, let me get a shot. Think I can hit this? Yeah, let me hit that layup. I really want to, but it'd be really unsafe if I did. Alright, here we are at the halfway point. The McNichol bike path. If I still lived in this area when I move, I would be still here actually, happily riding the bike path. But fortunately, I will be moving and I'll be riding different bike paths. So, I'm just gonna enjoy the view for today. Maybe we'll go down straight to McCowan. I don't know. The Brimley one is just so iconic. And I might just take the Brimley route again. Slight climb here. Now there's pavement up there and dirt up here. I'm literally gonna ride the pavement because I don't like my bike getting dirty. And that's where we're at right now in my biking career. Point where I don't want my bike to get dirty. Alright, now this is actually a nice downhill, so I could relax myself or I could keep pedaling. I'm geared up to a faster gear. I could gear up one more time if I wanted to, should I? Well, it's a bike path. Oops. Might have just had a gear fuck up. Oh, here we go. Now the gear is switched correctly. Getting bare speed. Oh, the wind feels so good. Holy crap. Hot days, cold wind. It's a great feeling having all that air in your armpits. Holy shit. Oh. never took in the view last time I was here. You know, it's not like the views are incredible, but a view is a view, so you should enjoy it no matter what you are. Where you are, what you are, I don't know what that meant. But no matter where you are, nobody has the same view that you do, so you should enjoy it. And I'm just taking my own advice now. I have to make a turn here. Oh. And there it is, the bicycle crossing symbol. This bike path is alright. Now I kind of do want to ride all the way to McAllen now, just to see it. But I also want to take the route that is more nostalgic to me. The choice is now left to McAllen or right for nostalgia. We're going right for nostalgia. It's also quicker. This isn't no YouTube getting a lot of money and income. So let's just make a short video. That's what people want to see, right? Short videos. There was a cute girl here yesterday, but I had to delete the footage. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Maybe vandalizing. Hey, how are you? And that's how you be a friendly biker. That guy waved his hand up, alright? That guy's having an alright day. I hope I made it better. Look at the mysterious view. Isn't it? It's so interesting. I need to gear down. I'm gonna honk now. Thanks a lot. Sorry, thank you. This horn. Horn has been great. It's alright, honestly. I had a bell already, but the horn is okay. Makes my bike sound cooler, I guess, than a freaking bell. It also is my turn signal, so that's cool. Look at that bird go. How scenic should I get on this route? We could go really scenic. I'm gonna go scenic all the way, and then I'm just gonna head to the mall. Alright, halfway point. Looks like we got another bike on the bike path, because that's what they're for. Now we're in this neighborhood. Not too sure what this neighborhood is. I think if I were to turn right, I would end up at Regino's Pizza. And only some of y'all know what that is. I'm gonna turn on the turn symbol right now. That was a frickin' 180-degree turn. Oh jeez, oh jeez, I am not comfortable right here. That was almost bad, but I'm okay. See, I don't know why they do roads like this. Like, make it have a cliff so you can't just go straight. What is that? And now that biker's not in my view. Dude's a speed demon. I got like 30 seconds on me. Should I catch up? Aw, more bikers over there. I'm starting to really indulge myself in this biking hobby. You know, good exercise, good fun. It's an all-around enjoyable experience. And I hope you guys are either enjoying the nostalgia trip that I'm on, the conversation we're having, or the views that we see. Y'all know where we are? This is actually the famous, only famous to me and my close friends, but it is the famous Brimley Woods, where on our right is the Brimley Woods, where high school students will go to skip class, make love, smoke weed, or just use it as a shortcut. Lots of stuff goes down here in the Brimley Woods. And here's the neighboring school, Albert Campbell, the public school. They actually hosted the vaccines, so you can get your vaccine at this high school right here on the left. Now if you cross over this bridge, I think it's like a dirt road, and I don't really want to ride on the dirt road because this is a road bike, not a mountain bike or a dirt bike, a road bike. So yeah, the right is the woods. Maybe one day you'll see inside on your own time, or you know, we could just keep it a mystery, because you don't want to be in the wrong woods. as an old movie of mine would say. I used to record, I was in a movie making class, a media arts class, so I made movies, and that's what I'm referencing, my own movie, and that was recorded in the woods. Even though we weren't allowed to. They did say not allowed to be in the woods, but for the art, it had to be done. Now, I would take this path over here. This path is a famous shortcut as well. It is the path where men, well, boys, because that's my high school right here. And let's go take a drink right here, why not? And this right here is where the boys from our high school would jump over this river to become men. Cheers to that. Now, taking gym class is mandatory in our high school. So it's often that we would find ourselves running laps either at this track that we just passed or doing laps around the neighborhood, which would mean this path right here. So honestly, it's a lot cooler path than expected. And when the river was really bad, we would just use those rocks over here to just walk over, to be honest, or like step on the rocks, rock stepping. Yeah, honestly, it's iconic, and I'm happy to relive some memories here one last time. All right, let's keep going on this nostalgia trip tour of my neighborhood. Nice graffiti over here. Hope you guys can see that. I hope the camera's all good. So I've been riding in an upright position the whole time, so the camera shouldn't be bad. Now we're gonna do some sidewalk riding. Not my favorite, but nobody's on it right now, so whatever. Now, walking the street a lot with your friends was something you do a lot too. To go to the mall or to just go in places with your friends. So a lot of memories here too. Just walking, talking. Yeah. I'm just reliving them all right now. Dude, it was an intense time. Honestly, in grade 9 and 10, I was still a little uncomfortable out here. But by the time I reached 11 and 12, I started to feel like it's my spot right here. I'm the boss. If we go straight, I'm just gonna keep riding on the sidewalk. Fuck it. We're already here. And here we've reached Woodside Mall. An iconic mall known for, right now it's just Tropical Joe's. Might have to get some of that right now. Some of the best jerk chicken poutine. Honestly, it's the best that I've ever eaten. I've only eaten like one other one maybe, but this one's the best. And that was actually my entrance to the mall. Since we're on the sidewalk, like I'm just on the sidewalk. And that entrance is closed. Wanted to enter. Looks like we're doing a lap around Sandhurst Circle Crescent lap. Oh shit, get into the bike lane. Oh shit, get into the bike lane. Oh shit, get into the bike lane. Alright, road biking. This is what I really like to do. I don't have to be too fast. When there's a bike lane, I can really relax myself. Because nobody should be entering the bike lane. If there was no bike lane, then I would be pretty stressed. Now the wind might sound bad to you guys, but it feels good to me. Maybe I should have worn my AirPods so you guys could hear me correctly. But if I wasn't going to be listening to music, I didn't want to wear my AirPods anyways. Because you can't really listen to music while recording video. What can you do? Leave a comment at home if you'd be tired by now. How am I doing? Kinda, but like, not really. I can keep going. Well, we've made quite the distance so far. Is there a bike rack here? Oh, there is. Sweet. I didn't know there was actually a bike rack here. I like this bike rack. Alright, pause for night. Let's just get settled in, and then we'll go. added some nice coffee and my drink. Now this is my bike bag that I've been using. Luckily it has a bottle holder here. Kinda. Yeah, this is my bottle here. The water. And then I can put my iced coffee right here where it won't splash around and stuff. And that's how I do that. Put that right here on the bag. Put this back in the bag. Now I could wear the bag, but what I usually do is lay it right here on my handlebars, which is honestly really convenient for me. Just gotta strap it in correctly. Maybe that's still part. Save some footage. Ready to go. Still wearing my mask. Planning on continuing my route where we left off now. Oh, there's a speed bump right there. Really? So yeah, the thing about that handbag is it frees up my back, so I don't have to sweat it out. Yeah, that's mostly the biggest benefit. Also not carrying it, it's not getting in the way. Since it's a one strap, you know, the chances of it getting in the way would be pretty serious. Like when it swings around to the front. It's useful for getting stuff out in a hurry, but not ideal. Cool thing about bikes is that you can actually just like go around traffic if you wanted to, and that's pretty great, to be honest. Thank you. Not too sure what they're waiting for. Like, I'm not like a car or anything. Am I gonna run you over? If I did, I'm not gonna say it'd be funny, but when I imagine it, I can only imagine it being in a comedic way. Watch my GTA 5 videos if you want to know what I mean. Maybe I should make more about biking on my GTA channel. Classic area. Used to play Pokemon Go here. Nah. Oops, this guy's making a left here as well. Actually, I have no idea. Nice donuts over here. Now this is actually a lot more convenient than riding on the road is riding in the parking lot. What is inconvenient is this person? Thank you. I'm gonna continue on the bike path because it's a beautiful path and I want to take it just for nostalgia reasons. So when we get home, I'll have a JCP like usual, a full bank account that I just checked, and iced coffee. Yeah, I'll drink it right now. That really hit the spot. That's really what I needed on a day like today. So normally I would go through the neighborhood right here, straight forward onto the road, but today is just a special day. So we're gonna go head over to the bike path down there still. If you know where we are, you'll know what it is. And you know where we are at. What am I saying? Reading for me now. I hate myself. strapping in, if you're wondering what I'm looking at, but I should be keeping my eyes on the road. Oh my god, look at this loser riding on the sidewalk, even though he's an adult. Fun fact, if you don't know about the rules of riding your bike, you're not actually supposed to ride on the sidewalk unless you have a kid or you are a kid. And those are the official rules. So if you're an adult, just get your ass on the road. Another rule is that only kids are required to wear helmets. Adults, it is not mandatory. But I do have a friend, his name is also Mark, who got into an accident. He recommended I wear a helmet. I'll take his word for it. And let's all hope for a great recovery. Geez, that is a dangerous drop. If I didn't hit that turn, I would be in that water right now. Phew. All right, I never actually rode this path on my bike. I would on my skateboard, but thank you. Thank you. A little bumpy right there. Yeah, so this is another famous spot for Francis Lee Raymond. If you just go this way, like you'll be at Francis Lee Raymond, my high school. So a lot of people would come here, hang out, smoke weed, that kind of stuff. Nice and quiet, honestly. It's a more Lieberman, you know, Woodside and the woods. There's more of a shared attraction with Albert Campbell. But this one is more, oh geez, is that a dead rat? Somebody better eat that before I do. Just kidding, I'm losing all my appetite. Like honestly, biking already makes you lose your appetite, like kinda, like you're in the mood to vomit out of exhaustion. But seeing a rat like that really makes you want to vomit some more. Based on a true story. Alright, as I was saying earlier, a lot of bike paths do this thing where once it gets to the road, oh yo, this one doesn't. Yeah, this bike path is awesome. It even has a nice little straightforward ledge here that I can just ride up, and it's not like a steep curb. Alrighty, home stretch a little bit of the bike path. I'm gonna take the long way again even more so today. It's gonna be a very long ride, but that's good. Last time I was here there was cute girls playing. Today we got dudes, but they seem to be more talented than the girls, not gonna lie. But in my opinion, the girls are more talented. Oh my gosh, footage of the awesome dog. Thank you. Thanks. That is so cute. So fucking cute. Oh, so well behaved as well. I don't want no dogs getting in my wheels. I never used to ride this bike path, but it's actually really nice as well. And some memories here too. If you notice a little habit or a little recurring theme or pattern, is that a lot of the memories that I have outdoors is finding a spot to smoke weed with my friends. That building over there, plastic building that we all know of, me and my friends, we used to smoke weed there too. And somebody else used to live there, that's why we went there. Classic place. There's a pool in that building. We used to swim in the pool. One time I had my phone in my pocket and I went in the pool. Yeah, there goes that phone. I've had so many iPhones now. Another dog. Love him. Practicing my turning right here. It's a good habit to have your left foot down when you're turning right and your right foot down to turn left. If you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is a small little sidewalk path. And then I take this left right here. Left right here, I meant to say right, go now. We end up on this bridge. Oh geez, my coffee's gonna splash everywhere after that one. Honestly, every view I have today is just beautiful. I'm gonna switch gears because this is a climb right here. I want to go up into that little neighborhood there too, but I don't want to at the same time. Alright, this is the part where I start freestyling our destination. Oh geez, why did I do this? I fucking hate doing that. Especially when I have coffee on my bike. It just splashes on my legs. Speaking of coffee, let's have a drink. Cheers to everyone at home. Let's just enjoy it right now in the shade. Sports beverages should have straws all the time. When I drink my bottle, I have to lean my neck back like this. It's like I'm gonna crash, losing my balance. I turned right here. Doesn't look like the right was the right way to go. As ironic as the English language makes that sentence. Because the right way was the left way. So if I wanted to go right, I'd have to left. I'm trying to make that funny. If I had to go right, then I'd have to left. That's like bad English. Reminds me of the saying to me and my ex-girlfriends. I may have been right, but you left. Really cheesy, right? Yeah. Story of my life though. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who cares? I have bigger issues than that. Like the issue of pushing forward. Keep going until I'm out of gas. Actually not out of gas at all. I think I can keep going. I just did take that break though. If I was going non-stop, I might have been tired, but honestly I'm happy I took that break because I can go down some extra paths today. Just for the sake of the video, I want to go as far as possible today. Hopefully we don't run out of space on my phone. Fucking coffee spilling on my leg. Or is that for my water? Or for my water bottle? Here we are at Dib Gate. A good sign. We will be heading up into Esco Plaza now. We've nearly completed a whole lap, including a trip to the mall for a little detour. Honestly, the whole trip today was just to go to the mall. That's all I really wanted to do. But because my footage yesterday was corrupted, and when I say corrupted, it was just poorly recorded, so I re-recorded the route that I did yesterday. So if you thought today was a long route, it's my second day in a row doing it. I need to practice looking behind me without swerving around. Let's try it right now. That's fucking hard as fuck. Alright, let's just try and hug the curb. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm fucking turning onto the street. That is actually so fucking hard. Holy fucking shit. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh my gosh. It's fucking nerve-wracking as fuck. I'll let this guy pass. Oh, okay, he's turning by me. Never mind. I wanted to let the pass so I can make my right turn here. That's my turn symbol, but nobody's fucking watching. I have every right to be on this. Fuck you. This is my bike path. Honestly, I'm gonna make a left turn here. Signaling my left turn. What do you guys think about my left turn? Is that professional? I'm an official road bicyclist. Cyclist? I just said bicyclist. What the fuck is that? I'm an official bicyclist now. Alrighty, this is no, I call it the fucking basketball box. I'm an idiot. This is Chartwell Shopping Center. Tim Hortons, convenience stores, pizza, pet stores, grocery stores down there, bubble tea right over here. They added this new building over here. Nothing really interesting there, for me at least. I don't know about you guys. There's a Dollarama. Yeah. So let's just keep going. Reaching the final stretch. We're gonna take a long way out anyways, so we're not actually home. You might recognize where we are. might or you might not. So if I were to go straight down there, that's where my house would be. But if we get a chance to turn left, so we take it. Who needs to cross the street? Just go with the flow. Alrighty. Now, I was here yesterday on my test lap. Y'all might know. I didn't realize how long this path is. And it looks really cool when you go down it really fast. So I'm gonna try going fast down it for you guys. Nice view though. Is this the fastest I can go? No. I can go faster, yo. If you want, here I go. I'm hitting max speed now. This is not even my max speed if I'm being honest. I can go faster. Damn, running over that bird. This is the first time I sprinted all day. Oh, tiring. I slowed my pace down a little. Got my breath. Keep it going. Sprinting is the way of cardio. Power! This is what bikes are for. Well, actually not really, but it feels good. Yeah, that path is a lot longer than it looks on the outside. But it's a good path. Really gets you going. Now, should I go home the normal way or the long way? Let's take a long way, guys. I used to go to this church all the time. I like to get nostalgic on it. Damn, I did this turn yesterday. I didn't do it today. Disappointed in my skills. Looks like that button was pressed already. Good. I go over there. We getting pretty lucky with our red lights. We're not there too long. Alright. Catching my breath here. Not the easiest because this is not an easy path at all. It doesn't look like it, but this whole street is an incline. So I'm just gonna start pacing myself because this incline does not get easier. And once we reach the end, we turn right and there's more climbing. So we're gonna pace ourselves now, especially after sprinting that one street. This reminds me of when I used to do YouTube commentary and Twitch commentary on sports fitness games. And the commentary would be me out of breath and also me trying to breathe and speak at the same time. The stuff I do for YouTube. Welcome back to live biking commentary. Today, right now, my legs are starting to feel it. Luckily the sun isn't too hot and the wind feels great, I must say. This climb feels like it's just getting harder and harder at this point as we reach the end. Whew. But it's not that steep. I'm just gonna keep pushing through because that's what I do this for. To push through and to become stronger. Jesus. Reaching my limit though on this climb. But this is just the halfway point. Can't stop. Can't stop pedaling. You need your momentum to keep you going. As brutal as it feels, keep your legs turning. I don't want to ride on this, but I have to. You better stop, Sam. I didn't want to keep my speed up, but I didn't want to lose momentum either by having to stop. All right, the incline continues. But we are in my neighborhood for real this time. So let's just take it easy. I fucking love basketball though. Wish I could play basketball. Easy bro, first thing you do. 3-on-3 guys. I don't have the energy for that. I'd be so sad if I played with them and 2 minutes in I'd have to stop. Pretty much. Speaking of stops, that's a stop sign. I look both ways. There's no cars. I'll go anyways. I just wanted that to rhyme, but then I realized I rhymed the word way with way. Nice rhyme, bro. Whew. I'm starting to get runner's high. My legs, they're at the point where I don't think I can feel them anymore. Especially after that climb, but we are reaching the peak. As you can see from here, it is a downhill. So now that the terrain is flattened out, I can really catch my breath here. Uphills are a love-hate relationship on a bike. But if you start to enjoy the climb, and once you overcome that climb, there's a freaking fly on my glasses, Jesus. But if you make the climb your goal and you enjoy the climb, well then the climb was worth it. So let's keep our speed. I can gear up here. I have 3 more gears. 2 more now. To really speed up. Look both ways. Okay, we're good. Speed up time. Oh. Oh. My gears did not fall correctly. I don't know why. But now we're in the highest gear. Highest speed. That dog was huge. I'm gonna have to gear down. Slight uphill again. We're in the max first gear. So we're getting the ease with the speed here. Honestly, having a road bike has made me really interested in getting a manual car. Changing gears. It's quite the powerful experience. That feeling of the next gear and you just gain a bunch of speed, it's awesome. But also riding on the streets, using turn signals, left turns, right turns, general traffic laws. It's been a nice transition period for me before I get into that world. Maybe I'll become a car head. I don't know. Cars and bikes are cool though, I must say. Enjoying my time here. Alright, all that's left is the scenic route. So, we rode this path going left, but this is still uncharted territory for the video right here. But then we'll go right. So that path right here, that's where we went. We're going this way now. My hand wasn't on the horn, so I just whistled at him. Thank you. Cool guy. Staying in gear. Just gonna push through. Sometimes you have to change your own gear and not the bike's gear. Oh shit, I might have to change gears. It's kind of a struggle. Should I push through it? I'll push through it. I'm riding on my upper hoods the whole time. My upper hooves, I don't know what it's called. My upper bars. This is what my shit looks like, my handlebar looks like actually. I think it's actually pretty interesting to look at. It doesn't show up naturally. I am currently looking at it with the worst camera angle ever. But hopefully you guys can see it. I'm also trying to look at where I'm going. But yeah, that's gonna look at my handlebars. I don't know what my max speed is. Max speed says 17, but I'm clearly hitting 18. Thank you. Dude, this horn has been getting a lot of use. I must say it's been pretty useful so far. I would recommend that everybody get a horn, and it's more polite than telling everybody to get the fuck out of the way, to be honest. And also, if you're out of breath, you won't have the energy to say, get the fuck out of the way, bitch. Just gotta honk at them. I actually have different honk sounds. You wanna hear them all? That was the one I've been using all day. That is like what, a police siren? That is like a car alarm. Who's stealing my bike? I don't know what that is. What's this? That sounds like fucking Tetris and you've lost. That sounds like a car alarm as well. That's what fucking paramedics. One more sound option right here, the last one. That shit is fucking loud. This is the one I use. It's not too rude. It's not too weird. Nice balance. So, home stretch once again. I could hit one more climb, but I don't want to. I think right now I'm just gonna ride it out to home on the downhill and just cruise to the end. So I'll just take this time out to thank you all for watching this very long video. Not sure how I'm gonna edit it, but one thing I know for sure is that I really wanted to document the area that I lived in for the past 2 years. A lot has happened in the past 2 years, I must say. It's been a nice house that I lived in, nice memories, nice neighborhood, a lot of nice things about it, but it's time to say goodbye because I will be moving to a new neighborhood, and I look forward to that as well. So before that, just wanted to remember this neighborhood that I lived in by going for a little tour, a little nostalgia tour for me personally, and maybe for some of the viewers at home. I know that a lot of you guys went to high school with me. You all live in the same area as me. So yeah, that was the trip, and we're back on my home street. Hi bikers. Should I run through that? That looked really refreshing. Luckily nobody's parked in the lot today, so I can go straight up. Straight up! Let's go. Oh, alright. That is the end of our ride today. I could keep going, but I don't really want to eat that jerk chicken poutine I got from Woodside.